This week, yesterday, we saw some release strategy processes. Okay. Uh, Today, we will see like physical inventory process. Okay. Okay. So, basically, what is physical inventory? Physical inventory is counting of stock manually or physically, you can say, and comparing with this, sorry, counting of stock value with respect to system stock. That is, in short word, it's like a stock verification. Okay. So, can anybody tell me why this stock verification or this physical inventory is required? Why we go with this physical inventory? Why it is necessary to conduct a physical inventory? Okay, it's like yes, yes. Okay, it's like comparing the stock like inventory stocks as well as physical stock because the stock when we planning if the stock is not exact as per the this system stock like SAP stock system we are dealing with SAP, right? So it will give means the accuracy will be not proper. Okay, and like it will happen instance like the stock in the system is showing like it's 10 quantities available, but physically it is not available is 10 quantity. We have like 7 quantity, 3 quantity shortages. So when we plan any material, so at last we found the call this quantity and this inventory is not proper. So we may face many problems in planning as well as mainly in planning we face also. Yeah, inaccuracy means also the financial accounting will be affected, which will be not exact what we need. So it's like it's depending our company what they are following, like how much the frequency will be to conduct a physical inventory. It may be a year or like within a 6 months they can conduct or monthly or quarterly. It depends. Okay. So it is like a NV activities actually, but it depends. So mainly the organization will go for at least once in a year normally. They don't tend to go like to monthly, bi-monthly because in this process, like when we do a physical inventory or stock verification, the whole plant is like we will give a pause to it. Like it will, the no entries will be there, no goods movement will be there. It's like completely counting. All the production is also we stop. So the people are involved in all physical inventory activities. Okay. So today we will see like how is done, how the processes is being, what are the steps are involved to conduct a physical like, inventory process in our material management module. Okay. Okay. The first, mhm. Let me okay. Let me start with the example only. This whole process I will. So I have to count the stock of material. like it's like a raw material family ranges from 12180 to 12250. Okay, so here we will see some of the application of that number ranges. Okay, like we all know, we we gave number ranges to different material types. Like raw materials we have different number range, same finish we have different number range, finished material we have different number range, other materials tooling if you have packaging, all we give a different number range. Okay, so here we will say, well, so this is my scenario, like I have to call this stock number range. This is my, like this number is like a for raw material. Okay, we all the session we are seeing this number is okay. Like I have to this count this stock for this number is okay. This my scenario is there. Okay, okay. Uh, this this material. Okay, I have to come mainly. It's like 70 material is there. Okay. So first, I have to conduct it this whole scenario. So first, what I have to do is I have to take this stock overview. Okay, let me jump into specific system. Okay. So basically, we all know the to find a stock overview, we use a T code like MMB. Okay, here we will enter some material and we enter the plant. If we have, we enter the storage location. Okay, if we have different storage location. So in this report, okay, so this is like a reporting. Okay, in this report, you can see that there's 100 stock use. This means this much of quantity is lying in my storage location 0001. If you have, you know, if you have other storage location, it will show other storage location. How much quantity it will show here also. Okay, that means 0001. This much quantity is lying in my storage location. Okay, and this owner stock means this much quantity I ordered but yet not received, yet not good received. Okay, so there are different types of stock. Actually, like a block stock is there when we give a block. Okay, return is there when we return the stock as per the application. Okay, it's not like people who use SD model people is there, and main is a model is there. Okay, quality inspection, we if it we in material master, if we maintain any quality inspection. Okay, if we go to the quality inspection and when they check, and they will transfer it to quality inspection they and distribute store. So like this happens. Okay, so each zone we can have this physical inventory. As of now I will only calculating stock with this unrestricted stock. Okay, okay, so similar way, if I want other material, so I can select here the other material tab. Okay, the 122, what I remember is like, okay, 46 was something was there in master. Okay, so this is like other material. If I want to buy the other material, so I can see here, like for this material, I have like 10 quantity stock in my storage location 0001. 30 quantity is like on order stock, yet it's not available physically, but it's like we ordered this stock and yet to receive in good receipt. Okay. So like that, I have to keep on entering the material. Okay. So as now you can see that in this stock of MMB, I face that even I have to execute this much of number ranges. So I have to individually I have to go one by one, which is not feasible for me. Okay. So I will not use this. I can't use this MMB for this stock this way. So what I will do is one more T code is there to find this multiple material. The T code is MB52. Okay, when I go to MB52, it have like the series of like material. You can have these ranges and the same material. You can have this plant storage. Okay, storage location data. Okay, display. I will come into it. Hierarchical. I will show the hierarchical how this display. Okay, as per my scenario, like I have to go 12180 to 12250. Okay, let me enter 12180 121 122, sorry, 12250. Okay, and I will enter the storage location. Okay, this many of people 70 materials in there. I will give a storage location, okay, and I will display it. See here you can see means all this data will come as per one. So it's like a hierarchical, okay, like one by one data is there, and as per this material I can see that different quantity inspection is there. So I want not in this view, okay, I want in other view, okay, that table format. So first I will go back inside. I will select as a non-hierarchical display representation. So when I execute this, so it is like a table format. Now I can see better, okay, like stock MMB. So here I can see the all the 70 stock, like which are created for the plant 1000 and the storage location. And the other number range maybe the people created with different plants. Okay, that's why it's not showing like the series way. Okay, like one. Okay, you can understand that. So here is my material series, like 120, 1280 to 12250. Okay, and here is like a industry stock, and this is my unit of quantity. Okay, which material is created, maybe kg each piece, anything. Okay, this is like a report, complete report. Okay, so I have to do a stock verification. Okay, I have to compare the stock physically for these materials. Okay, so what I will do is I will note down this whole material. Okay, which is this is all the RM material, which my plant is 1000. So this all in that series, so this all material is there. Okay, 70 material. What I will do, I will store this one in an Excel sheet. To store this one, you can select here one W item is there, or X item. X is stand for Excel and W is for Word. Okay, I will go in Excel sheet. Okay, I'll say in one of the folder. Okay, okay, here outside I will say like physical. Physical inventory. Okay, stored in desktop only. It's better. Physical. Okay, it's allow. Okay, now I have saved this, converted this system form into whole into Excel form. Now you can see here, so all I got is like Excel. Real time also this is like we can have this report, different reports like this only. Okay, you can see here. This is my unit of measurement, like which unit I'm using, and this is like currency. This is like stock. This is like currency. For this stock, how much value is lying in my floor? Okay, so all is under euro. You can see this much of euro is lying in my 0001 storage location quantity wise. Okay, the same way the other call this stock type. Okay, other stock type is zero. No one have created any other stock. Okay, so I can filter this all, you know, this is not our filter it. Also I can delete it. Okay, don't make it complicated. So the quantity which contains 00 quantity. Okay, either I can use this also, but I will less this stock. This one. Okay, only two fours are there, which this one. Fine. Okay, I have deleted this. Let me see how many material I have. Okay, I have 19 materials. Okay, anyway, okay, let it be. 19 materials I have now. Okay, I have identified my material. Okay. Now come the first step. Okay. These are all the materials I need to have this physical. I have to count it manually. Okay. I have identified this material. Now my first step will came like creating a create physical or PI document. I will say. I will use the term PI document. The T code for PI document is MI01. Okay. Followed by same MI02 stands for this change mode. MI03 stands for the display mode. Okay. I can write here 02/02 or it's okay. MI01 you can understand. MI01 stands for to create a PI document. Okay. So I will go again to the SAP system. This I will keep as it is. Okay, this I have taken the report. Now I will create MS01. You can see here, create physical inventory document. Okay. Now here I can enter like is my document date, it's a plant count date, which I want to plant. Okay, today I want to plant. It's my plant. Okay, plant is my 1000 and where we gone, which storage location is 000. Okay. So I will not select any special stock. I will keep it there. Here is you can see the two options are there. As per the option we can use posting block means we are blocking all this posting, GR posting, and completely we will block. In this time, in this period means today, we will only concentrate on physical inventory. Freezing book inventory means it's like it will allow posting, but will not update in the inventory. Like we can receive the goods to receive. It will not update in system, but it will do the book entry. Okay, these are the things we can do actually. You can use if you want. If you want, you can press here. You can go to F1. You will see the details. Okay. If you are confused in there, you can see the every details. Okay, how to use for what are the procedure and all. Okay. Now let it be. The main intention is here. So I will click on this one. Okay. Now here you can see like different materials are there. Okay. Okay. And here is a stock type. Stock type here you can see stock type means the four stock type. You can also edit this. Normally it's four is enough. Basically stock type means the stocks which are lying in the warehouse, which are in the quality inspection, which are blocked like that. Then there can be n number of stocks. So basically four are the main stock types. Okay. So now I am dealing with unrestricted stock only. So I mean always I will keep it as the same for 000. Okay. Now to enter this material. Okay. The material which you can enter manually also. As of now, I showed some Excel concept. Okay. Like I received data from this Excel sheet. So I will enter this material. So I will copy this material, whole 19 material. Copy this material. I will keep a cursor on first one and paste this. So this material is pasted. Okay. Okay, something like 14 material. Okay. Anyway, no problem. So I will go with 14 materials. 1 to 40. 15 material. Okay, let it be 15 to add it. So I will keep 14 only. Okay, let's go. Then I will save it. Okay, you can see one document came. Physical inventory 5656 document is created. Okay, I have planned this physically. It means I have created one document for this 14 materials generated in Excel. Okay, using MI01, I have planned that this much of material I have to count physically. Okay, so you can also view in display MI03. To the fiscal year 2021. Here you can also view it. Okay, all these 14 materials and the description. Okay. Okay, now I have created this document. Now the next step, what I will do is, okay, I will make an arrow. Okay. Okay. My next step will be, I will provide sprint to the people. Okay, like who is executing this stock, who is counting this stock physically, the person. I need to provide this print to the power. To provide this print, provide the details, stock details to users or any. You can say any users or okay, I will take users. Okay. The store the key code is MI21. Okay. Let me go to MI21. So here's my document number, fiscal year, plant, and storage location. Okay. Let me execute this. You can see print physical inventory document. Here is asking for output device. So output device is LP01 is defaulted. Okay. And go to print preview. Okay. Here's my print. If I have my connection to the printer, it will directly print. So this is like a printing structure. Here you can see all these 14 materials and count. Like you can see the unit of measurement each, how many each. So when he counts, so he can enter over here all this material. So this format can be changed, okay, and can be customized. But for this defaulted one, it's shown like this, like plant description and all. In the original, they will have some logo and all, and the format is customized as per requirement how to enter this content. Okay, so here signature and there when somebody is provided directly, they will have signature and date. So you will confirm that this all stocks you need to inventory physically. Okay, you have to count this manually. Okay, you can see here all the description name is there, like we created in some of the session SS410 9.49 to 50. Okay, like that. But this every stock name is there, which made by some other users and myself. Okay, so this is like we're providing this print to the users. Okay, to the concerned person, you can see. Okay, now my next step is I provided the users. Okay, then suppose you can imagine, suppose the user counted this stock physically and he entered it, and this provided this whole document to us to update into the system. Okay, now the next step will be like we have to update it into system. Okay, now the step is like enter count. Hold on. Okay, enter count result. In this, what we will do is we provide this to the print form to the user. The user will count physically. Then we will enter this all the result in a system. Okay, how much counted. Okay, so in this we don't provide any exact quantity to the user. Why? Because the reason is, suppose the user, what he will do is he will compare the stock originally. Okay, like he's completely blank. He doesn't know the how much count lying on the warehouse. Okay, if you provide that much, then he will not count the stock physically because he already knew the present stock. So we don't provide the stock here in this place. Okay, so after he will enter the stock count physically, then we will enter the count result in this SAP system. Okay, to enter the count result, we have key code like MI04. Okay. The first 1 to 3 is for creation of document, create change and display. Okay, and the next key code is MI04. You can see I can do slash n MI04. You can see enter inventory count. Okay, press enter. Here you can enter this document number, year, and today's your count is today. Okay, the variance is we can means if we add some differences. Okay, for the warning purpose we can have this variance in percent. Normally, it depends. If you want, we can have this variance. Okay. If you press F1, you can see here the percentage variance between the stock of quantity and the book inventory. It means what if I enter in difference percentage, not same percentage, how much quantity it should allow. Okay, in system. So how much after this quantity is not within the range, so it will give a warning message like search the entry and all. So this also we can set. Okay, if you want to. Okay, first of now I'm leaving this as blank. Then press enter. Hmm. Okay, I have to change this and then TV. Okay, so today is like a new month started. Push the I want to see. Okay, 1 second. It's just current period is like 6 and 5. We are just throwing an error. It's also 6. Hmm. Okay, it's counted. I entered wrong. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 6 months. Okay, maybe I. Okay, 1 second. 902. Okay, I have entered the count it wrong. Okay, 1 second. I just have to close this inventory document. What was my document is 4656. Okay. Okay, I will delete this one. Okay, I will create a new document. M01. Here you can see mine. I have wrongly posted this month. So today is like no, it's 7 months. It's right. Okay. Anyway, take this 30. 1 second. 7 months, right? 1000. So it's July month. Okay, sorry. Okay, now it's converting. Let me see whether it's there or not. MI04. Okay, whatever that is, create a new document. No problem. Okay, let me copy this 14 number. Paste here. 1224. Just press enter. Okay, I will save this one. 45657. Okay, a new document 45657. Change this one. Okay. Okay, I just confused with the date. Okay, I said today is a July 7th, so I was thinking of 6. Okay, so now the same. Okay, I will enter the count result. The next step will be like, am I 21 to be provided into the users, or like concerned person, you can say concerned person, which whom is responsible to carry for the physical struggle. Now I will count the result in MI 04. Okay, the same 456 is same for display, for change and display. Okay, this is my document. Okay, just press enter. So here you can see the quantity which I can enter one by one. Okay, comparing. Okay, so I will compare this in. This was Excel sheet, right? So in the first case, like I have 480 each. For this material, I have 480. Now I will, for our understanding, I will enter 470. Okay, like 10 quantity less. Okay. Other like one quantity variation, the price is physical difference. Others like I will say like 200 to 200. I got 93. If it's 500, so I will enter like 500. 12194. How many quantities are 12194? Suppose 500 is there, so I'll enter a again 500. 12201. 12201. 200 is there. Okay, I assume that 200 I receive. Okay, then what is left? 12218. 12218. How much is there? 1000. Okay, I will 1000. Okay, now 12219. How much is there? 5. I enter 5 only. So like this, we have to enter the count, like which we provide the document. We will compare. We see the sheet and we will enter it. Okay, one by one. Okay, so you will compare the sheet. I am just for this purpose. I just this sheet Excel sheet I am using. Okay, 12221. 200. So yes, I got 200. Only one material I got 10 less, which I don't know. Okay, I'm not comparing directly to Ostro. 12225. So 1000, like 1000. Next is 26. It's like 20, 20, 29, 12229, 200. Like I got 200, 31, 2000, 2000. Let me scroll down. So remaining to 12241 and 12240. 12241 is like 31 I entered 2000. 1000, and this 44 is like 30,000. 1000, and this is 30,000. Okay. Let me enter. Okay. For this part, let me change. Like I enter like 20 plus quantity 520. Okay. Okay. Two quantity. For suppose I got is here. I got 10 less, and for this one, like I got 20 more. Okay. Like a difference I got. Rest all I will keep same. Rest I suppose I got all these things. Okay. So these are the counts which I received from this. concerned person which I gave him the print. Okay, let me save this one. Okay, now you can see the count enter for physical. Okay. The count I entered, so it should pop like this. Press enter. Okay. Now, as I enter the count, okay. Now I will see the again. I will generate one report to see whether all the counts are perfect or not. I will compare once again to re-verify. Okay. Report to view the differences. PI differences. Okay. The T code is like MI20 slash n MI20. So here's my physical document number, plant and storage. Material I will leave as blank because I want for every material. Okay. Then I can press execute inventory. See, here we can say this all the material. 1 second. 45657. 45657. Okay. White screen is all. Okay, 45657. Okay, these are the material. These are my inventory document, same document number. So here you can see the differences, like all are like zero quantity. Okay, there is no differences, only the two first. As I told, first I received is 10 quantity less, and this third material, okay, that 1 to 1 I received 20 quantity more. Okay, you can see minus sign, and here is plus sign. Okay, and rest all the quantity are zero. That means rest all the quantity are perfect, only these two quantity are like it's difference, like we are not getting the same. Okay, so we what we will do is again we will give them to re-verify. Okay, like to count again. Okay, like it will go to step URL5, enter some save. Okay, use this arrow. Okay, first I will confirm it again. Confirm it. Other I have two options. Either I have to go with this different. If I know this different exact, I can proceed with the other option. Like the next step I can proceed, or else I can give this difference, this report to the again the concerned person, and I will ask him to count the result again. Okay, if he found again, if he found some differences like two quantity, he will count again, and he can edit. Okay, edit using mi05. Okay, like mi05, he can edit same code to document type. So here he can edit like 470 420. He can edit here. Suppose I like 5 quantity I found. Okay, 6 bar. I'll enter here, then I can say okay. So like this it works. Okay, okay, change we can do for mi05, and display is like same. Okay, you can understand here. Okay, so once it all confirm, okay, like you can confirm and it tell that okay, all are fine. I again I re-verify the inventory. Okay, so once it all confirm, then we will post the we'll post the differences. Okay, the T code for posting differences mi07. You can see for the first three, like for create, 1 2 for change, and 3 for display for create document. Okay, then after 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 4 for create this count result, and 5 for change, and 6 for display, and last one is post the difference. Okay, like it will post, like if you count it like this, so I can post. If I confirm this, I will post it. Okay, so when for T code is like mi07, here's my document number, fiscal year, and my date. Okay, here you can see like all these quantities differences get 0 0 only for these two quantity. Okay, like quantity of 150 and 200, it's coming short as differences. Okay, so here you can see one lock is also there. Reason, this means why this differences occur, why maybe of damage it got reduced or more, or anything reason you can have. Okay, or it's a cheap quality or crack material or excess quantity, what are reason you can give. If you found that, you can also you can give a reason, so for why this stock is like finding some differences like less or more. Okay, so once I confirm this, so I can post this one. Okay, let me post this. Okay, okay, once it's showing an error, what error is showing, account determinant for entry in GBV INV 2700 is not possible. Okay, so here we all know the INT stands for chartered of account, GBB is a transaction key, 0001 is a valuation modifier, INV is a account modifier. Okay, for this GBB part. Okay, here we can see one new modifier like INV. Okay, let me quickly solve this. Go to new window and go to OBYC. Go to like GBB was there. GBB INT was there. Okay, what was our next step? 0001. Okay, let me search here. Valuation modifier is 0001. General modifier is like INV. Valuation. Okay. Anyway. So let me copy this. Okay. This. Okay. Copy this. What was this valuation classes? 2700. Let me save this. Okay. Let me now try to post it. Okay. Now it's posted. You can see. Here you can see like two documents generated. This is like a original document and other document. Okay, why this other document generated? Because we had some physical differences. Okay, inventory difference for two items. Okay, that's why posted other documents. So that will also come into this picture. And this is posted here. Okay, so these all the activities we have done for the physical inventory. And next is like for the account determination. Okay, this is like separate document like to posting of these differences, like two items we saw it. So now let's see the accounting entries. Okay, means what is the impact it will give in financial part. Okay, or differences and all rest, like all quantity are same, but in inventory, as when we done the inventory, some of this material found like less and some of material found more. In my case, I found two material. One is like less quantity 5, other is like 20 quantity more. Okay, let us see the accounting entries. What's the impact in there? Okay, to see the accounting entries, we have the code like MB03. Okay, so let me go to directly go to MB03. Okay, here we can see the document which came as 45658, because 45658 stands for difference quantity. Okay, the accounting will generate, accounting entries is generate only for this. For this, there is no, there is all these stocks we got is cleared. Okay. Let me enter this material doc here. Enter. So here we can see, like for this material, I found this 15 quantity shortage. So what movement tab I got is 702 minus. Okay, and here I got 20 quantity more. What is movement it is 701 plus. Okay, plus like we are gaining, and minus means we got less quantity. Okay, let me enter here. Okay, let me enter this table. Okay, two tables are enough. The first is like, okay, like moment time. Moment time. Okay, anyway. Second column I will like, okay, this I, okay, first column is like 702 minus. Okay, and second one is like 702 plus 701 plus. Okay, this is like when we got some quantity less, it will take like 702 minus, and when we got quantity more, it will take like 702 plus. Okay, okay, this is like a moment actually generated. Now for the accounting document, you can see here, note accounting documents. You go to the accounting documents, click the same way, click here for accounting document. So you can see this inventory, what is effect on inventory. You can see the amount. Okay, as this two or my, I was always taking 10 quantity in my to create this material. Okay, so 15 quantity is less. That means the BSX, like inventory stock, is reducing. So my this stock will be reduced at 150 will be reduced. This much amount will be reduced, and it will be directly transferred to GBP. That is consumed. Okay, for why it's consumed for the inventory part. INV is like this account modifier, right? The GBP it will be in plus. Okay, this go to minus, and this transfer will be in plus, like it's consumed for physical inventory. Okay, so I can here I can write some transaction key. So I will write here. First I got like PSX will like, okay, 150 minus, and like other one is GBP. All we all know GBP is a consumption account. So here we consume, right? Like physical inventory we got less. So that means my amount for this inventory is less. Okay. Other thing is like 2701, like I got 20 kg more in inventory. Okay, so here we can say it will give reverse. Okay, the BSX will be in plus because my inventory amount will be higher, right? BSX will be like plus, and here GBB is minus because originally it was not there. So it comes on somewhere like physical inventory. Okay, but GBB it will get into minus state. Okay, so like this it will affect in this accounting department for the differences. Okay, rest it will not affect because all quantity we got is as a same quantity. Okay, the same moment type will be changed. Like if you select any quality stock, like it will take like it's 705 and 706. Okay, for understated is always 701 702. If it increases it will take 701 plus. If it decreases it will take 702 minus. If it is the same, so there is no account difference will be generated, it will save it. So this was all about this physical inventory process. Okay, so if you have any questions you can ask. So this was all about this physical inventory process in material management. Okay, okay, just for summary I will repeat what I done is, here I want to conduct it physically. I should one example like this range I will count this physically. Okay, then I created one document. I entered all this material, determined the material for plant and for my specific application, like 14 material I selected. Okay, then I created and I entered into this document all the material. Then I provided this list, this whole list which I want to which I want to do of inventory like stock verification for this 14 materials to the concerned person. Okay, like I'm at 21, I provided the list. Then he counted it, then I entered the quantity. Okay, then I will generate a report to see the differences of how many differences are occurred. If I'm good with that, I can post it, or else I can give this concerned person for re-verification. Okay, so in my case I given him, so he found like 5 quantity he received, and he also changed that using M5. Then I go with the next step that I posted the difference using MI07, and I have generated. We can see we have viewed the accounting entries for got affected. This was all about this physical inventory part. So if you have any questions, you can ask. I will wait for another 2 minutes. Then we can close this session. Okay, no question, then I will close this session. Okay, guys. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.
Bye, Jivan.
Yeah, bye. Take care.